Once upon a time, there were two brothers, Cain, the elder, and Abel, the younger. Cain was a farmer. He worked the land, growing crops and fruits. On the other hand, Abel was a shepherd who took care of sheep and livestock. One day, they both decided to give offerings to God. Abel chose the best lamb from his flock, and Cain offered some of his crops.
I'm going to offer the best of my flock to God. He deserves my best.
Guess I'll give some of my crops too. It should be enough.
God looked at Abel's offering with favor. He was pleased with the sacrifice. But when he looked at Cain's offering, he wasn't as pleased, and Cain could see it in the way God reacted. This made Cain furious. He put in all that effort, and still, God favored Abel's offering over his. Cain was boiling with anger and envy. God noticed and spoke to Cain.
Why are you angry, Cain? Why do you look sad and depressed? If you had done the right thing, you would be smiling, but you did the wrong thing. And now, sin is waiting to attack you like a lion. Sin wants to destroy you, but don't let it.
But Cain wasn't listening. His jealousy got the better of him. One day, Cain said to his brother,
Let us go out to the field.
While they were out in the field, Cain turned to Abel and killed him. Later, God confronted Cain.
Where is your brother Abel?
I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper?
But God knew what had happened. He said to Cain,
Why have you done this terrible thing? Your brother's blood is crying out to me from the ground like a voice calling for revenge. From today, you are cursed. Because you killed Abel and made his blood run into the ground, you will never be able to farm again. When you try to farm the land, it will not produce anything for you. You'll be without a home, and you'll spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place.
Cain was terrified. The punishment was more than he could bear. He cried out,
My punishment is too great. Whoever finds me will kill me.
But God, in his mercy, placed a mark on Cain, a sign that would protect him from being killed. He sent Cain away to live as a wanderer, far from his family. And so, Cain went out from the presence of the Lord, away from everything he had known. The story of Cain and Abel is one of the first lessons in the Bible about the consequences of envy, anger, and the choices we make. It's a story that reminds us that even when we fall, there's always room for redemption, but the consequences of our actions are real and lasting.